Okay, so hopefully this is working and hopefully you can hear me. I got my family in, so they might be talking in the background. That's totally cool, guys. Um, don't laugh at me. This is Ocarina Link 24 again, and I promise I'll be back at UTAU stuff soon. But once again, my friend RikkuChick has asked me how to work MMD like a month ago, and I never made a tutorial because I have lots of homework to do. And So this is an MMD tutorial. I'm not even sure she still needs it, but if she does, here you go, bud. Okay, first we're gonna open up the program. That's always fun. I'm gonna load a model now, and to do that, it's very easy. You go down to this little thing down here that says load, and you click on it, and ta-da, you get models to load. Um, Yay! I'm gonna use a model I made a while ago, and it's been so long, I don't even know what parts I made her out of, so Um, I made her out of a bunch of parts. Thanks, people that made the parts. Um, Sakura Yamagawa. She's one of my toes. And there she is. MMD newcomer. Yay. Um, what happened back here? I don't know. So if you want to see how she's going to react to certain things, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. First of all, you gotta, put in some time so that you can play it at all. And this is how she reacts when she's standing perfectly still. Her hair's kind of weirding out. It doesn't normally do that. Um, but yeah, that's her standing perfectly still. Now, if you want to do that without it playing, so you can still play with the bones and everything, then you're going to want to do anytime. And there, you see she's getting the same effect, but you can also do, like, playing with the bones. Whee! So, yeah, normally it's easier on your thing if you just do this. Another thing, it's really not good. What the heck is happening to her foot bone? I just said only on playtime. Sorry about that. Anyway, so like if you have more than one of these up at a time, then it's usually really bad for your computer and it doesn't work very well. And like if you have PMD editor open, then it's really slow and choppy, and what actually happens is that it doesn't even work as well, and the bones and the physics and everything just like freaks out. So you don't want to do that. So if you have PMD open and you're just testing it out to see if something works, then oh, what the heck? Um, Alrighty then. Sorry about that. No, you're fine, Ma. Um, Good gosh, that's not even what I wanted you to do, computer. Let's try that again. Sorry about that. Me always knowing exactly what I'm doing all the time. Alright, it just appears to hate PMD. Anyway, so if you've got PMD open, which this isn't a PMD thing, you're going to have this thing called VMD View Up as well. It's just going to be this little box with all these graphics. Now, if you're editing something, and you're just testing out to see if it works, and you need to be able to hit the undo button, yeah, you'll have this over here, and then PMD over here. What you're going to want to do is just... Oh, weird. You're just going to want to X out of it. It doesn't X out of PMD editor. This will work fine, and you can still hit undo up here and then just bring it back up. But this isn't a PMD tutorial, this is an MMD tutorial. So anyway, now that I've loaded my model, we're just gonna like use her. So, like one thing that normally happens is she's got her arms all hanging out, which is weird. So this makes the arms go up and down. And this makes them go forward to back, and this is like rotating the arm like that. What the heck? Rotating the arm like that. Then you hit reset to put it back to normal. And what you're going to want to do is put her arm down, because it's weird. Nobody stands there with their arm out like that. Now say you want that arm in the exact same position. You hit copy, and then reverse, and bam, the other arm is just like that. It's really helpful when you're doing like hands and stuff. Why didn't I grab my correct mouse? This is gonna be weird. Like if you're like trying to make a fist, it's a real pain to make a fist in the first place. So you yeah, have to do that. Copy and reverse. Makes a lot more sense. Now you have to register it, because if you don't register it, it's not going to work out, and it's just going to go back to the way it was as soon as you hit another thing. Like, for example, say I want her to be all weird and crinkled up like that. Okay, that's her hair. Say I want her hair to do that for no real reason. If I don't hit register, and I go to something else, it's going to turn green, and that means that you have not registered it. Once you register it, it'll go back to the normal color of blue. But if I haven't registered it, and I go to the next frame, and I think, oh crap, I haven't registered it, when I go back, it's gone, and you have to repose it. So make sure you register whenever you want. Now later on, say you register her knee up here, like that, and you register it, just by accident, and then you go on to the next frame, the next few frames, and you're like, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that, I hope I can fix it. That's easy, just go back here and hit reset, register, you're good. Now this is a mistake that a lot of people make, alright, including myself. You've got your arms in the correct position, but you want one of them to go up, alright, and you want it to go up in frame 40. What a lot of people do is they just go like that. But the problem is that if you want it to start going up in frame 30, like you want it to start here and then just go wham, if you don't register it twice, it just does that. I'm not sure why she decided to go the long way with that. That was weird. But what you have to do is, if you do that, then just go back here, hit copy. Copy is always good. And then hit 30, paste, register, and now she'll only do it in those frames. So that's easy enough. Now all that is great if you want to, make your own motion data. And say you wanted to put it to music, you load your wave file. Just any random wave file would do. Well, whichever song you want to do would obviously be best. But, let's say I wanted to do it to Andrea's Anotani Dakare Tai. Up here, you see, this is the music, so it's usually best to go ahead and load a wave file that is just your UTAU singing, because then it would be easier to do. But up here we've got the music, and the sound's on, so wait, I have to unplug it for the sound to work. Heh. If I wanted to actually have her, these little signs over here tells me what beat it is. So like up here, the Anatani Dakare Tai dance, so I would have to have her hands up here.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Oh my gosh, it's Papa's birthday? Happy birthday, Papa!
Sure, happy birthday, Papa!
You're welcome!
I realized it was...
Thank you.
Happy birthday! Hey, you knucklehead McSpazatrons, register.
I'm 79 in Phoenix. It's gonna be 95 this afternoon. 97 on Thursday. That's really nice weather.
We're up here.
Huh?
We're up here.
Yeah. Well,
It's kind of a pain to do this, as you can see. That's why it's really good to be able to do the reverse thing. That's a pain in the butt. What the heck? Don't reverse there, you crackhead. Okay, there we go. Told you to register like 4 minutes ago. So. Oh, she is so weird. That's funny because it like goes along with her weird personality. For that, you just hit unregistered. Oh crap, that's not what I was supposed to do. Oh well, we'll fix it later. Just unregister what we had done earlier, because that just doesn't work. Okay. I've never really been able to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do here. So, yeah, okay, that's the one. Hit unregister, and it should be unregistered, but it's not because it's not a good person. Reset. Oh, right. Right. Just come over here and do the copy reverse thing. That works. Anyway, so in the Anatani Dakaretai dance, they go back, but it's on the beat. They go back and forth, but it's on the beat. I don't feel like fixing up the hands because that's a pain. So we'll just make them go back and forth a little bit. And the way you can tell is when this sound goes down, that's a beat. No, you're supposed to go this way. So that's a beat. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to fix that. So we're just gonna pretend like it didn't happen. So 25 is another beat. So we're gonna have them go... Where's your bone? Where's your bone? Yeah, bone finding is a mess. So we're just gonna have to have them go back the other way. Whichever one that is. There we go, it's this one. You just have to kind of play with them until you know which ones are the right ones. And that's a beat. Then you go this way. And you gotta watch them very carefully. That's a beat, so the next beat would be here-ish. And like, I know it seems like it's taking forever, but it does. It takes forever. This is only about 3 beats that I've done so far, so. See, it takes forever, and then it's not exact. It would look a lot better if I hadn't had that weird register earlier. But that's how you do beats and stuff, so that's a pain. So now we're going to do it the easy way, which we're just going to use Miku, because I don't feel like going through my folders to find Kuri again. And nobody really knows who Kuri is anyway. So now we're just going to use Miku. It's a lot easier anyway. She's got all those weird bones. Yeah, these are a lot simpler, but the models that come with are a lot easier to use. So it's good for if you're making emotion data, but a lot of times with physics and everything, it's just easier to do it with the model that you want because her physics are different than the model that you want's physics. Like her hair is going to move differently, and if you use the motion data on another model, the hair might just go wah. So, anyway, speaking of motion data, we're just going to do this the easy way and load some motion data. We'll load Dancing Samurai. Um, so this is the motion data for Dancing Samurai, and she's just going to go ahead and dance for us. See? Easy. Somebody else has made it, and we don't have to. Yay! And then, load the WAV file and add it in there. Probably have one, actually. It's a lot better if there's no. Um, if there's music to it. I'm just not sure if it's going to be the right one that goes with this motion data. That's the problem, is that you have to cut the music together so that it matches, which is always a pain. But it is worth it because it comes out really nice. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, it works. Well, that's Jakery, that's not Gok, obviously. I'm sorry, I was just learning how to use UTAU. Forgive me for that. He sounds a lot better now. The USD I had didn't have any yaw. So that's how you use MMD. You have any questions, friend? Let me know, and we'll do Join Me, because this was a pain. Well, that's it. See you later. Bye!